Hi.
Hello guys, welcome to the Hauntapolooza PODCAST. I'm the Creepy Croatian, and these are my friends.
My name is Jimmy Two Lips, because I have two lips.
My name is Amanda Bone. I like to bone.
I'm Gingivitis.
And I'm Dr. Gigglez, and the doctor is in. And she also has a purple butthole.
I'll explain later.
Yeah, so anyway, so this is episode 1, very first episode of the Hauntapolooza podcast, and people have been asking, what is the Hauntapolooza podcast? Do you guys even know what the Hauntapolooza podcast is?
It's a podcast where we talk about Hauntapolooza.
All right.
And what's a Hauntapolooza?
But Hauntapolooza is all about haunted houses. We go in October, September when the haunted houses come, and then we just travel around for haunted stuff. But in this podcast, not only we'll talk about that, we'll talk about haunts that we want to go to, ones we've been to, reviews, behind the scenes of stuff we can see, interviews where we can get them, and industry news like fog machines, animatronics, props, stuff like that. And also we're going to throw stuff in like horror movie news and reviews and stuff like that. Music, anything in the horror kind of music and stuff like that. So that's I would say that is Hauntapolooza in a nutshell, basically.
Look at you two.
Huh?
Look at you two. Talking in sync.
It's a
I
good
know,
time.
huh? Ooh.
Does Jessica have a baby?
Better not.
She's saying, go!
Just give him birth. I mean, that baby would be pretty cool to have, I think. See, when you have gingivitis and you get pregnant, that's what happens. You get this little creepy little shitty thing. That's when you get an abortion. What? You don't want that creep. That thing will bite your asshole. That's how you get the purple butthole.
Uh-oh.
It bites it.
This is an aborted baby.
Yeah,
I took
what
it out
he
of the
said.
trash can.
Oh. It smells like trash. Oh, did you fart?
No.
Did you queef?
No.
I heard a little air propelling out of that area.
The table, that
Baby.
Yeah, it vibrated. I think it was you.
Baby.
Yeah, what, does baby need to be changed? All right, anyway. So, we have
Puff.
Lose
The...
Podcast. Woo! So, in this first episode that you know what we are about and what we're going to do, this week we'll talk about a little bit of music news. Then we're going to talk about Fright Kingdom, Fright Before Christmas. And then we're going to talk about Fairtown Extreme Fears, which we're going to review both of these haunts, tell you how many Jessica Zombie heads that we're going to give it, and then we'll talk about the walkthrough that we recorded. So, quick in the music news, these three here, they're not cool as me and the Creepy Croatian.
No, sorry.
Because we flew out to, actually it was Jeremy's, we're just going to give you a little bit because there's a review coming on this, but we flew out to Detroit, went to Insane Clown Posse's Big Ballas Christmas party, and that was cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it. I don't want to give it all away because we got like a bunch of pictures and video of the after party. We couldn't take cameras in, which sucked.
I know, we got to use the film camera.
I know, you could buy disposable cameras and then you look at the pictures that we got back and some of them were kind of shitty.
I told you that was an app.
I
Yeah,
have
I mean,
to relearn what I learned in the 90s, how to take
Right.
pictures.
yeah, I know. Yeah, you should
I
have
don't know
seen.
how we survived in the 90s.
I don't know, because we were like rolling it, like, how does this thing work? He forgot to roll it. He's like, how does this thing work?
Yeah, it's not taking, I had to rewind
Yeah.
it.
And then we had to look through a little hole so we could see what we were
It's like
looking
so
at.
far away.
Yeah, and then the flash only works so far.
And you have no idea what you took till like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, because you can't do a 1 hour photo anymore. I had to wait like,
We have a little issue.
what?
The cat is pooping in the...
Oh, is he poop? That is how coffee, well wait, you got hot chocolate.
Yeah,
That's how hot chocolate's made.
That's how hot-
Literally.
So you know, that's how hot chocolate is made. Hot chocolate is made by a cat pooping into the cup.
In the Martin's house it is.
Yep. Talk about fresh, hot chocolate.
And then Starbucks would be
No, that's Starbucks.
human.
Danielle, what's your rating?
It's
5 zombie heads on that?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice and creamy.
Yeah, basically that's how Starbucks stuff's made. I guess. So anyway, basically just a little gist. You got to go through the Psychopathic Records office. You got to see, like Jump Steady and and got to see the podcast, the recording studio. We get to watch somebody do it. We'll talk all about that in another video. And then the last tidbit of news was last night, late night, that we found out that Violent J's tour with Isham has been canceled. But we
so
don't.
sad.
I know. I was pissed.
So sad about
I was
that.
pissed. I was like, oh, Creepy Croatian. They canceled the tour, and
Yeah. And I just bought tickets to
I know.
the
I
show.
bought my ticket, the VIP ticket, so we could take Jeremy.
Did you get refunded?
I have to figure out how to get the refund back, but I bought all that
You probably
because I was
said,
going to
"See
take
ya."
Jeremy,
You taking your money?
and so he could meet him, because he couldn't meet him at the party because he only showed up during the concert. So you couldn't meet Violent J, but he still gets Shaggy 2 Dopes. That
Yeah.
tour is still going. Nobody knows what's going on, so hopefully we find out at some point, because I wanted to go meet Violent J.
Hey, take Shaggy around.
I know, I'm gonna take the Shaggy. Now if they cancel that, then I'll be double pissed. I'll be double pissed.
Double pissed.
I mean, I can't go to that because we'll be on a cruise.
You should go to Mardi Gras.
That isn't, no, you can't.
Why? When is that?
That's the snow tubing weekend.
Oh,
I mean, we could just skip snow tubing and go to Mardi Gras.
we can.
Mardi Gras,
We
we're
can
going to New
snow tube in
Orleans.
New Orleans.
That's where Juggalo weekend is. It's in New Orleans during Mardi Gras.
Whoa.
So you can go 2 days of Insane Clown Posse events, throw beat and see boobies.
Mm.
4 times pissed.
Who's 4 times?
I was double pissed for you, but now I'm
Oh.
4 times pissed.
We weren't
I'm
invited to tubing.
Butthole tubing.
Well, no, everybody can go tubing.
Okay.
Oh.
It hasn't been
You're
finalized.
invited.
Everybody can go.
Hell, I say skip tubing and go to New Orleans.
Yay!
She might enjoy that. She can flash her boobies.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Negative pissed.
Negative.
He's negative pissed now. But yeah, so
Are you coming with us?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
it could be an option. It probably won't
Mm,
happen. I would love to, because that's the day that Insane Clown Posse's new album comes out.
Well, how about this? If you get 20 new subscribers, you're gonna go.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
If we get,
Subscribe.
if we get 20
Subscribe.
subscribers, we'll go to Juggalo Day.
Press that
weekend.
Press the button.
Down, down,
Yeah,
down.
if you press the button, we'll
Click,
go to Juggalo Weekend and cover it. If not, we're gonna go snow tubing, and you probably
And cover that.
we'll have to go snow tubing with Halloween costumes on. There you go, wear Halloween.
Oh my god, that would be hysterical.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, you
I'm
hit
only
that
eating.
button.
Well, not the costume, but the onesie.
Oh, what did he put? Share.
Share our
Insan-
insanity.
Yeah, it's gonna get insanity in a minute, because now we're gonna talk about Fright Kingdom, right before Christmas. And basically, that is in New Hampshire. I forgot what town that was in.
It's right over there in Nashua, I believe.
Oh, it's in Nashua, yeah. It's in Nashua, New Hampshire. And we went during Halloween, and that was awesome. So we said, hey, let's try Christmas. And that was awesome. It's Krampus themed and some creepy crap and all that. And
Krampus is awesome.
yeah, that whole haunt, I feel, was awesome. I mean, we got to go through it and actually got the scary experience. And then we were supposed to do it behind the scenes, and then it was just so busy we couldn't do it. But, yeah, what he said. So the owner let us go through again, but we had the Congo line issue.
Yeah. But you don't
But-
skip ahead.
But we did get a good experience beforehand.
Yeah, we got a good experience
Very good.
beforehand, but I will say when you got even though you had a Congo line, you really got to pay attention to the attention to detail, because it was like, my whole thing is, if somebody's gonna do a Christmas haunt, I don't want you just to throw up Christmas all over Halloween and look stupid. And to me, they did it right, I think.
I love the
It
dark
fit.
room.
Oh yeah, when they were getting electrocuted, like people just kept continuously getting
That was the
electrocuted.
best.
The second
We were
time
stuck
you-
right there.
Yeah, second time was like 20, 30 minutes in there.
But even before you get into the haunt, though, it's pretty cool because they're out there scaring you.
Yeah, because like
They kinda get you
Yeah, when
with
you
that.
put well,
They have a good way.
I always say this too. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss the haunt.
Yeah.
There's no sign that says Fright Kingdom. There's usually a guy with like like the airplane people with the orange lights going, hey, this way. But there wasn't this time. And then you're like, well, where the hell is it? And then there's like a marquee sign that you see outside, and it goes haunted house that way. And you're like, oh, so if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. I wish they could fix that. But when you pull up, it's like this awesome, like, I don't know, like king, like a castle thing, and it had like creepy.
Looks like a kingdom.
Yeah, and it had like creepy
You know what?
Christmas
Why don't
music.
we do pros and cons in a circle here? The Fright Kingdom.
Yeah, we could do that. So yeah, after I talk about the midway thing, then we'll do pros and cons. But yeah, so like then you go in, they have a midway, and you can see they have like guys like this. Actually, much better than these,
Yeah, a
but
ton of them.
they have a ton of them, and you can see it. And then They have food, they have a DJ, they have,
The big,
Props.
the big
But one of them was alive.
oh yeah, the Michael Myers guy was alive, scaring the crap out of Alyssa. And they had, there was all kinds of cool stuff in it. It kind of helps because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I hate waiting in a line and just bored.
They had a
Yeah,
coffin
they
ride,
had-
they
Yeah.
had food.
Yeah.
They have food,
But
they
even
have
before we
games.
got into there, they had the Christmas carolers singing.
Oh yeah, because
So
they
that was-
hadn't even opened it. They had Christmas carols, characters walking through the line, scaring you, doing
And they weren't
stuff.
regular Christmas carols.
Yeah, no.
They were haunted Christmas
Oh
carols.
yeah, they were like Krampus-themed Christmas carols.
Like he's gonna eat your face.
So you still had entertainment in that line, so you weren't just, like you said, standing around being bored.
I truly, at one point, didn't know that I was in a midway.
Yeah,
I thought it was part of the haunt.
Right.
yeah, because you have all that stuff going on. Because even the characters, like, did you see that chick that like was like bent over backwards doing
Yeah.
the spider
Yeah.
walk? And they have, all the different characters walking around that aren't actually in the haunt, and they're just like going crazy, and it was awesome.
And they had live creepy spiders.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that little
the
hallway after you
tarantulas.
get your ticket.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and this place is cash only.
Unless you buy your tickets online.
Right. Unless you buy it online, but just heads up.
So if you walk up to it, you have to pick
And
it.
then
they
the
have
ATM.
Yep, they got the ATM.
Jinx, you owe me a cock.
He's looking at Freddy. I think he wants Freddy's.
He wants Freddy penis.
The queue lines were great.
Yeah, I mean, that whole, they really hit it on the head. Oh yeah, yeah, the queue lines in
They
between
come
the
right up
haunts.
to you and interact.
Probably have a really good committee.
Who, them? Oh yeah, they got it, and I'm waiting for the tickets to go on
What's
sale
his name
for
again?
their Valentine haunt.
Dr.
It was like Be Mine or something like that, they call it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's supposed to be February 9th, but tickets haven't gone on for sale yet. They're kind of cutting this close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Mm.
I'm sure soon.
What's your favorite part of Fright Kingdom Giggles?
I don't know, I like the whole thing. Like, I can't really like pick out, I mean, I would say my least favorite is that dark room though.
I like
That, I mean, I like it, but I don't, because, again, in haunts,
You must be afraid of the dark.
no, it clogs it up, it stops the
Yeah.
flow.
Well, when it was
That's when
busy.
you're getting a lot of clog up.
We
It's
were
been-
fine the first time we went through, but it was that second time.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be my con because I was not a fan of that cluster.
Well, how about you, Ginger?
I personally like the gingerbread men when you walked in. I just
Oh,
love
yeah.
those.
Oh yeah, those
I
guys.
forgot about that.
And
It smells
it
like
smells.
gingerbread.
Yeah.
I liked the lights in the 3D room, the clown room.
That was cool.
And instead of seeing the regular lights, you see Christmas trees because you put these cool glasses on, or you saw presents. I liked that.
I like that guy that when we first got in on that bridge. The
Oh,
bridge
okay.
guy before he opened the door.
Yeah.
Oh, before you opened the door to like the house thing, yeah, he was funny.
Yeah.
Right, the guy that splits us up in the groups.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
liked
yeah.
him. He was pretty cool.
I like that there was absolutely no boredom.
Right.
The
Yeah.
whole thing was
Right.
interactive.
Because we've
Yeah,
sat in a
exciting.
lot of lines. We've sat in a lot of lines and just kind of had to make our own entertainment.
Oh, she don't know what that said.
I don't know. What that is.
I do.
I don't know, something about she peed her pants on the horn.
I probably did. I'm pretty sure you'll see a video and I'm like, I
Yeah.
peed, she puked.
Probably.
No, I didn't puke in this one. This I
No,
knew.
no,
No, no, no, no,
That's
no,
what
that
in
was
general.
Factory of Terror. That was Factory
We'll
of
get
Terror.
to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
What
Factory
about
of
you,
Terror.
Creepy Croatian?
I guess I'm the only one that enjoyed the dark room where you can
I kinda
you can't
liked
see
it,
anything,
yeah.
you have to touch the wall.
liked
and
it.
someone you
I mean,
get
that was the only
shocked.
dark
I
room.
liked it.
That was the
I liked
only
it too.
dark place that you literally could like find yourself in a corner not getting out.
Right. Unless
Because like I've been in a lot of
Yeah, but there's
dark.
lots of doors
Although
where
when
you
we
can
were
go
in the
like
conga
multiple.
line, we were right there in the electric room, and the people behind us were getting shocked. That was hysterical
It was.
because that's what you heard. People
I
were
even
getting
got a bunch
shocked.
of.
And you really do get shocked.
Oh, you really do.
I wanted him to do
It's
it.
a slight shot. I did do it.
Alright.
No,
Because
it
I remember the
hurts.
first
It
time
hurts.
I did it, and I went, ah, shit! And then I was like, don't touch the walls!
Yeah.
It was a very slight. It
Yeah.
was.
But
started-
it said touch me, I think.
No, that was something else. That had nothing to do. I don't think that spot said
It
touch
wasn't
me.
that one.
The whole
You
one
can't
from
see
start to
it.
finish is
You
very
can't
good.
see it. It's completely pitch black.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, that
Ginger held my hand the whole time.
that haunt is awesome. I mean, for our SFNE Online channel, when I did the review for it, I gave it a 4 out of 5 only because of the Congo line.
Right.
I mean, we had the great. If I was just gonna rate it based off the first experience, definitely a 5 out of 5 because it hits everything on a button. Like, you know what I mean? It hits all the check marks. It hits all the boxes.
Yeah, so basically you have to come early as soon as it opens and then you get a good time.
And for
Yeah.
Valentine's, we'll go early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, because they only do one night for that, so that's gonna be a clusterfuck.
Mm.
Although we've got to try Fright Haven too this year.
It's the same weekend. You can do Fright Kingdom on the Saturday and Fright Haven on the Sunday.
So overall, how many Jessica zombie heads does Fright Kingdom get?
You know what, I'll just base it off the actual go-through, not the
Yeah, the
second
first
one.
one?
The first go-through, I would give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It just, as long as you can get away from the Congo lines, because like Jessica and I went twice in one weekend for Halloween, and I loved it both times. It was awesome. And
Yeah,
it
you
was
went
kinda-
back for it, yeah.
Yeah, because we went a Friday night, and then we went back on a Sunday night with
It
Jimmy and
was,
Danielle.
yeah.
Luco still hasn't gotten a Halloween experience.
No, we got a Christmas. I got my Merry Krampus experience.
Are you 5 out of 5?
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely a 5 out of 5.
I'm 5 out of 5.
Definitely.
Yep, I would 5 out of 5 it.
Yeah, they did awesome.
And, yeah, it
and it
was
was
good.
long. Like, I personally like long haunts, and I just like
Yeah, I
that.
hate when you go and it's 5 minutes.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it was
yeah,
20
that's-
You know,
minutes.
it's kind of like, you know, like the
Long
Six
time.
Flags New England haunts, where it's like in out.
Right.
I don't like that.
Right.
And I know why they do that, but they shouldn't.
Right. Got it.
Yeah, Six Flags will combine a few haunts into one.
To 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to like it when Wicked Woods was long. Like,
Yeah.
that was like a 20-minute walkthrough. Might not have been the best haunt, but it was good.
I think they're doing quantity
Right.
instead of quality.
Yeah, and that's wrong.
Yeah.
Not
I
good.
like this, the quality of Fright Kingdom.
Yeah, and I haven't done Fright Haven. I heard that one's kind of short, but I heard it's really good.
Hmm.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We're going to try.
Yeah.
What's next on your list?
Fairtown, Extreme Fears.
Ooh,
Ooh.
10 out of 5.
Yeah. Fairtown is in Seekonk, Massachusetts, behind the Seekonk Speedway. That one, I started building I would say a good working and a friendship with the owner. And when I went down there and I talked to him, I said, hey, I want to record this haunt. Because a lot of haunts don't want you to put it out there.
Yeah.
They don't want you to do that because and I get it, they don't want you to see what's going on. You want the person to see what's going on. That's what you want. You want people to see. You don't want people to know ahead of time. I loved it. Yeah, you did love it. And I know at first you two especially were kind of like,
It was more me. I'm
She was
not
just
one
scared.
that's into like people really.
Yeah, she was
touching
trying to
me,
back
so I
out
was
of
very scared. One, I was not feeling good. Okay.
doesn't matter.
I want to say that.
I could
was not feeling
I could have 2 hours left to live, and I would have spent that last 2 hours in that haunt.
good. But
And at the end, she forgot she was sick.
She
Yeah,
ended
at
up
the end,
in a coffin. She had
Yeah.
bags over her head.
yeah, I did.
She
But you don't want
didn't
to
quite
get
get
too
raped, but almost.
Yeah.
by the pigs.
Oh, did you have to kiss the
3 little
pig?
pigs.
I didn't have to kiss
I
it.
did.
I kissed the pig.
I
Okay.
kissed the pig after everybody else kissed the pig.
And we were the last group. Could you imagine?
I was stuck.
Ah.
It had Vaseline all over his lips.
Mm-hmm.
What looked like blood.
But this is the type that they will switch it up, so that does not mean that next year when you guys go, if you go, that it's
Yeah,
gonna be
no
that.
more.
Yeah, because the way that it works is they can't keep their haunt up all year round. So when it's over, they have to rip it all down and go store it, and then next year, blank canvas. Because we did it, Jessica and I and Luco and the kids, we did it last year. Well, 2 years ago, technically now, 2017. And they, it was totally different. I mean, like some of the buildings were the same, but like everything that they did, well, even the cat house was different.
Yeah, well,
Because
Yep.
in 17 they made me sit on like one of them like morgue tables, and then they put the paint all over my face and made me crawl on my hands and knees through a corridor and meow like a cat. This time they had us walk through and they had the cat guy on the top, and then
it was
crawl
insane.
through like these different like tunnels because it was
Yeah, you and I were together. We were kiddies.
But I
Yeah,
want
And
to
they were making
say,
us crawl through tunnels.
I want
It
to
was
say though,
singing.
but what Jessica saw, like, and what maybe Luca was with you? I can't remember.
no.
But
Luca was
whatever.
with
I
us.
was more with Brandon
Right.
and Amanda.
Like what Jessica, Brandon, and Amanda saw, we didn't see. I didn't go through that.
Right.
The
It's
chapel
different.
looking where they had to sit in the pew.
You didn't go through
I
that?
didn't go through that.
That
I
was
didn't
an
either.
awesome room.
Wow.
Did you go through the pew?
I didn't
And
either.
sat in the pews?
yeah, we did.
No.
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 So like they
That's
split
when-
you up and you're not gonna always see what someone else in your other group saw because we didn't.
I remember
think they
sitting
saw.
like on a pew. That's when. Are you talking about when they said who to go to the electric chair?
No.
When the girl gave her eulogy about her
Yeah.
daughter,
See, we didn't see that.
No.
and then she
that-
left,
we
and then
were
this creepy
different.
girl
Oh.
came out.
I didn't
And
see
then she
that.
Right. So whatever
a lot
they
of
split
things.
you up. That
Alright.
the story's different. The story.
So that's definitely after I'm a
That's
teapot, right?
when you and I were doing they were making us sing Christmas cookie songs.
right. They went somewhere else. So
Remember we were.
Oh, so I haven't
Which
gotten that
groups
far in the editing of the video. I haven't seen
Oh.
that yet.
yeah.
And don't
they
forget
saw
the
something
video
we didn't
coming
see.
soon.
So there's the police, I don't know. Yeah, so basically Fairtown, during normal haunt season, it's just normal haunt. They don't touch you, you go get scared, whatever. But 2 nights after Halloween, they do what we're talking about. It's extreme fears. They will touch you, they will throw you in coffins.
Swear at you.
My hands
Swear
were in-
at you.
My hands were in chains.
Yeah, Luco got a chain wrapped around his neck, dragged out of the room, and then put a bag over his head.
But it doesn't hurt.
And you don't get hurt.
You don't get hurt. It's more of a psychological, interactive.
They might
You
push
get
you a little
pushed,
bit.
pushed
yeah.
into a wall.
Oh, you kidding? I had that guy
Yeah,
after the
hurt.
teapot. He had his like arm in my throat, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And then he put me up against that wooden fence.
Yeah, like they
And then,
grabbed my
he grabbed me and then he
pulled
threw
my
me
hair,
into the
but-
swamp area. I was like, I was watching that video the other night, and he was just like, and I'm hearing him flying through a door like in a
I wouldn't be able
Western
to
bar.
pick a favorite part of that one, except for maybe singing to the grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying
He was
happy
singing
birthday.
happy
Did you guys
birthday
sing
for
happy
about a
birthday
half
to
hour.
grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we missed out.
I love
Now I gotta
Possessed
watch
Girl.
this. I
Yeah.
gotta see
What
this
they
pink
did-
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is
We
I missed out on the
You have to
pink.
watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember about the daughter.
Yeah. We
I remember
did
about
not
the
sit and I was
stupid
like,
cat.
wait a minute.
I told the lady I ate her fucking cat.
Yeah, you did.
I love the Possessed Girl. I thought she was
Yeah, that
great.
was cool. She
I
was
rate
nuts.
I rate this haunt amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, but we are gonna record it every year. But the thing I was really amazed with, there was 14 of us that went through. And I didn't see her for 30, 40 minutes.
That was his favorite part.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to see
That's my
her.
favorite too.
Yeah.
Jessica loves
I
herself
don't
alone.
recommend to go in a big crowd. I just
Right.
don't recommend.
I mean, they
doing
did
that.
split
You
us
have
up.
to split up.
They do split you up. You can't.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
split you
Even
up.
if you start with a
you
big
don't-
group, you're not gonna
yeah.
end up with a
Yeah.
Her and I
exactly.
tried holding hands throughout the whole thing. It lasted about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
They
You
had
know
to-
what? When I was watching, I was editing. I like it when you're in the area with the car. Like me and him were in the car. You were in the car, and
I had my head in a
the body, they were
freaking-
like, you're a shit product. All
Yeah.
shit products go in this cabinet.
And then meanwhile,
They called the listener a piece of shit, and that was the best moment of my life.
while you guys were doing that, they made me duck walk into the room quacking the whole time,
They did that to Jeremy too.
and I had to quack.
But I don't have any good footage because he was using a regular GoPro. But you can hear him, and it, like when he had the bag over his head, you can hear him going, oh shit, until somebody grabs him. And then somebody grabs him, and the lady's like, what does a carousel do? He goes, spin. He goes, yeah, round and round and round we go. Where we go, nobody fucking cares, or some shit like that. And but yeah, while we're talking about all this, there is going to be a full walkthrough. I don't know how long it's gonna, because right now, and we're only up to the swamp area.
And you haven't seen half of it yet.
I haven't even
Right.
seen half of the thing yet, and I'm at 40, 50 minutes of the. I know I'm gonna have to.
It's gonna be a
condense-
full featured movie. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
right.
it could be an hour and a half, 2 hour video, but I don't want it that long.
Can't people? I don't think you're able to hold people's attention.
Well, you could, because people are gonna want to see what's gonna happen next to the basically two groups.
So haunt
Yeah,
alone took
'cause it's gonna be
a couple
two
hours.
different-
Well, it took an hour and 15 minutes,
Yeah.
but
We were the
it's-
last ones to go in. It was a long night.
yeah, we started at like what, 12:30.
Yeah,
It
something
was
like that.
like
awesome.
that.
I ended up dirty, and
Yeah.
you,
Oh, yeah, we
gotta,
had-
you gotta wear clothes you don't care about,
I ended up with a diaper on my head.
Oh yeah, me too. I had the diaper.
I had a diaper on my head.
and your dad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I felt bad for him. He couldn't. My dad's 73, he turned 74 this year, and
You did it.
he did it. But you like even in the first thing in the rape van,
Yeah.
the lady pushed him, and like the way he fell, he landed on his knee, and you can see in the video, it's like
Yeah,
like he
he's-
really hurt his knee.
Yeah, he was
I
struggling.
mean, they weren't like intentionally trying to hurt him, but just
No.
his knee's fucked up.
He
And,
did say though, people helped him along the way. The characters broke
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, see, here's the thing. He did that intentionally, he told me. Because he was the only one there, and they kept going, are you lost? So he was playing lost, because every time he did that, they would go get more characters to fuck with him. So, he should have been wearing a camera.
Yeah.
He should have been wearing a camera, we didn't.
And he gave birth. Whoever
Oh
had him
yeah,
at
he was all by
74
himself in a room with the lady, giving birth. He had to do all that shit we did. He did by himself with the lady. That must have been fucking
I didn't
hysterical.
even see that actually. The birth thing, I
You
didn't
didn't?
see it at all.
You were not in the birth room?
No, because we weren't in. We didn't.
We
see
didn't
that.
get
Yeah, you were with me.
I did not see
No,
that.
we were in the thing where
We got stuck because we were with Alyssa's friend there. It was just her and I.
There was a guy on
And
a table,
Jimmy.
and the doctor was giving him injections or something.
And then we got out. Then we went around.
Oh yeah, remember that? We were up outside before a building.
And there was
Yeah.
a
And the guy
crazy-
was with a staple, lady was with the stapler, pretending to give us shots.
Yeah, there was a crazy girl up on the thing.
Yeah.
Amanda and I got diagnosed by a nurse.
Did
With
you
what?
guys give birth?
Oh, you got
No,
the
we didn't
paper.
give
I
birth.
gave you your diagnosis paper.
Yeah, but I remember seeing you
We
guys
got
in a room.
cream. We got
Cream.
powder. Yeah.
Gingivitis.
She gave us a foot cream, athlete's foot cream, some powder, I think toothpaste.
We didn't get that.
No, sometimes we missed like
Yeah, there's so
There's
many
stuff
different
that they did that
outlets.
I was there for the birth. Some dude.
However, I did like the reindeer guy.
That guy he was the Irish cop the year before.
I don't remember
Remember?
the Irish cop.
Remember we went in the room and
Jimmy
the
said, "Oh, we
cop
can
was
go
like,
last
what
year."
the hell did he say? We were talking, me and you were talking with the owner at IAPA.
Yeah.
Because I said, was the reindeer guy the Irish cop? Something fucker. Remember he kept saying he was something fucker?
Yes.
Chicken fucker or something? I forgot not a chicken fucker. He said something, Mike knew what we were talking about.
The pig guys loved me. They took pictures of me and posted it on Instagram.
Yeah, Jessica was on
Oh.
Instagram. She was staffed.
Oh yeah, and then
I wore a flamingo
with
hat.
the pool noodles with the pigs, they went around, they took the pool noodle and put it around right under my father's neck and was choking him out.
I got hit a few
I got
times
that
with
video.
those.
I was
Brand-
stuck by myself on a.
They made me feel a lot
Tree.
less manly, those guys. They kept whacking me in the head. They
Oh yeah, we were getting
Put it back
bopped.
over
Oh,
my
it
head.
was crazy. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the thing too? Remember?
they stuck one of those things.
No, the
in
lady
my-
giving birth. Remember there was like a thing they would pull somebody like through a rabbit hole or something? You were with me, I think. Remember what I'm talking about? It was after the pigs.
That you and I must have been separated because
We were because it was just me, you, and
Madame
this girl.
Madame Guillotine.
Oh, she's
that
that-
is great.
She was
She
definitely
put my hair.
her and the
I don't know
reindeer
how
guy.
her voice stays the way
Yeah,
it does
how
all
she
night.
have- yeah.
Her and the
She's
reindeer
on
guy
that
are my two
with
favorite
me.
characters. Then the pig guys would
No,
be
I gotta
third.
say the possessed girls. She
Well-
was awesome.
the fact that we're going on and on and on about this place means that it was amazing.
Yeah,
Very
that should tell people that it's.
And I got tied up a few times.
Alright.
Well, you got the chains. Oh yeah, we had our hands.
Yeah, they had the clothes drying on or something.
we
Yeah, I
had
was
that.
stuck behind a.
Oh yeah, then you had the
tree.
I got
spine
the
of
fucking
creepy
tree.
thing.
Well, she was killed.
Oh yeah, Luca was hugging a tree with me.
I was
Yeah.
hugging a tree.
You guys.
Yeah, me too. I
Thank
was
God.
behind Luco. I think I was like,
No, you were still on the rope.
yeah, but I got pushed in, but to him afterwards.
And then the uncle cousin Billy Bob
Yeah.
fuckhead.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah, that's when we all met up for like 10 seconds, and then we were gone again.
Yeah.
And that's right from there we started singing happy birthday to the grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, we did sing happy birthday. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Really loud.
Grandma.
Really loud.
Yeah, I really have to. I really don't want this video to be like 2 hours long.
It's
I have
gonna
to
be-
cut some of this shit out.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be good though.
Because you don't want to get too much weight either. I mean, I know. it's
Well, no,
different
I
each
want it to be
year,
like the
but-
full walkthrough experience, but the problem is, and some of the time getting taken up is everybody with the bag. Well, not everybody with the bag over the heads on it. I think it's only Luco, you, a little bit of her, and a little bit of me. Is it? And everybody else that had cameras ain't in it. But like how I edit it is, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. Like I'm gonna like go make the video and then see where I can cut
And
it
then
and
chop
then
it.
and then move it. You know, move everything back.
Or maybe do part 1 and part 2.
Alright, suspense.
So it's safe to say that
Yeah, you could. If
We're
it
all
gets too
fine.
long.
They say to be continued.
Could do a Walking Dead. Season 1, part 1, season 1, part 2.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, there's many options that we could do. I mean, I could like make the first part of it go an hour.
I just want to let everybody know the baby's doing so good.
Oh, good. You're being amazing. You're so quiet.
he's
Amazing.
only screaming a little.
I haven't heard him.
He's getting hungry. He needs some blood.
Well, let eat Luco.
Yeah,
Because
Luke.
Luco's the outcast right now. He's not wearing the fancy merchandise that will be available soon if people want it. Let me know.
Hauntapolooza.
Yeah. We can. I mean, this is like good. Somebody, when we did the Grow Show, was like, "You got Hauntapolooza merch already?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why not? It's a cool." Look at me. Look at this logo. Oh, you can eat an ass.
Hello.
That's my dad. He can wait.
Marco.
Hello.
Luca.
So yeah, the
Share this video. Share.
yeah,
Press
subscribe
that
and share the
button.
video. Do whatever you got to do here. But yeah, eventually we'll see how good if people really like this stuff and like the podcast. What was the other thing somebody was going to talk about? Oh, let's do a pros and cons about Fairtown. There's got to be something somebody don't like.
Now we're backtracking.
Well, I mean, we're talking about all the cool shit. Well,
The,
let me ask you guys, what didn't you like about it?
Nothing?
Nothing.
There was nothing like, there was like, oh, I wish they kind of did this better.
No.
No.
I wish I didn't step on the guy in the coffin. I'm sorry, whoever you are.
What about you, Lugo? Is there anything that you found that you didn't like?
I don't know.
I wish that I wasn't so close-minded to it and kind of like let.
Yeah, that's a problem that I noticed, because like, a lot of my friends a lot of people I know went during regular, and they're like, oh, this is cool, and then they heard about extreme fears and how you get touched and all that, and they're like, I don't know if I want to do that.
No, I saw a lot of comments on Facebook, and everyone was saying, no, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing it. So then when we went, I went back into that, I don't know what I was on, but, I commented, like, it's, it's awesome.
But if you don't
Give it a
try it,
chance.
you don't know. You gotta give it a chance.
Well,
You can
and
always
then-
bow out and go and leave.
Yeah.
But now it makes me feel like I missed half of the things.
I know, that's
Yeah,
true.
but,
Oh yeah, well plus, I mean, the thing that a lot of my friends are like pumped about, they were kind of like iffy about it, they're gonna watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Fairtown is behind us doing it, because we're gonna do a review party before we launch it, and
A review party.
a viewing party. They do that, like, but like,
I know.
what do
we're
they
gonna
call, what do they
have-
call it with
Cool.
movies?
Are we gonna have
Premiere
crumpets?
night or whatever? Huh?
Are we gonna have crumpets?
We
What the hell's a
could.
We can have
Cheese.
Krampus cakes.
Krampus
Oh,
cakes.
and I got the Krampus cookie cutters.
And
we
blood-
can make Krampus cookies
And
and
blood
stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
And what?
Blood
yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a red carpet too, because the owner should walk on a red carpet.
A
They
bloody
should.
red carpet.
And yeah,
A little,
and
little rug.
once we watch it, then we'll release it on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll just because one, the owner's like, it's such a small market of people that actually want to get fucked with like that.
Yeah.
But if people get to see what you do,
It was.
it's gonna help them, and then more people find out about us.
And there's not many who wants to do that.
No, you gotta go to, what is it, McCrary's out in California,
Oh God,
Oh,
no.
God, no.
and then Lights
Well,
Out is
that's-
in,
I think we should go to California.
Nope, that's all you guys.
That's all you
Keep your
guys.
fingers. Don't go to that one.
yeah, most people can't finish that.
I would not be able to.
I don't know if any, I don't think anybody's ever completed it,
Really.
because it's like 8 hours of torture.
I'm good.
Yeah.
By yourself, not even a group.
And then they
No,
stop.
you can go with one person you can take.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, because there was
Yeah, there's
two
a-
guys were all like, oh, I'm big and bad, and I can, and like, they said like 20 minutes in, they were like, I'm done, I can't do it no more.
I think they
Stop,
take it-
Do
stop.
they still separate you, or is
No, you
keep
do,
together?
no, they keep you together and fuck with you.
I see one girl. They wouldn't even film inside. You could just hear her blood torture, screaming like.
Yeah, they film most of that
I
stuff
think
for
they-
you, so I think
they
when
get
you're done,
too
they give
far.
you a copy of it. I
Yeah, I
think.
think so.
I heard they study you before you go in there,
They
so
do.
they know
Yeah.
everything about you.
Yep,
Yeah, they try to find out all your fears and everything.
yep.
See, the thing is, that wouldn't be a good subject because I don't put anything I'm afraid of online. You couldn't fight, nobody, you don't even know what I'm afraid, nobody knows. I don't even know.
I want
They'll-
to. I want to see.
find
If,
out.
I want to see if Josh. Yeah, I want to see Josh go through this.
I would
We'll sign that 20
I'm
page.
claustrophobic. I'd end in 10
They-
seconds.
No, they literally
They have 20
hurt
page.
you. Like they don't.
Yeah, they
Oh.
actually hurt you and.
They don't hold
Yeah, it
back.
takes like an hour or two to do all the paperwork. He explains everything
20
to you.
page.
It's
Contract.
not. It's not worth it. It's not something that would be.
Like I want like Fairtown is like a good. I don't
It's
know.
just enough. It's just
I don't
enough.
know if I could go. I mean, I'm like big and bad.
And
but I
Fright
don't-
Haven does one too. We didn't get to
I
experience
don't know
that
if
this
I
year.
could go beyond Fairtown. Like I don't know if
Yeah.
any. Like me and him. How many times did me, you, and everybody else say we want to do Lights Out or whatever it was in New York? We all
Yeah,
chickened out
Blackout.
like bitches every time. Like nah, fuck that.
No, Fairtown is just enough. They do it just
I
right.
actually I
They
think
still have
Blackout
it?
is probably like
They still have blackout.
no, it's done. Well, they have one in L.A. They just don't have one in New
Yeah,
York.
the one in New York for some reason.
Well,
Yeah.
they must have had a lawsuit.
So, well, see, the thing is, it's like Fairtown only by yourself, and it's a little bit more.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's when they gag you, they make you fish things out of a toilet and.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just,
I'll make sure
I don't know.
tomorrow.
I mean, maybe I would do
Safe
it.
call.
I don't know unless I was in that
Yeah.
environment. I don't know. But I think right now in my mind, Fairtown's pretty good.
Babe,
Is that like boobs and buttholes?
I thought it was a.
Oh my God, it's the cat. If anybody wants to see what we're looking at on our end,
It's got a ball sack.
And then my
Look, it's got little balls.
my
Look, it left little
Yeah,
brown
look, it's the
spots.
same thing.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
that's
so
what
I,
we're looking at.
So I think these two haunts alone were like, you know what's another, that was another good haunt? Jimmy didn't get to do it though. Demented FX.
Don't get me started on that.
That's good.
That one's awesome, but a little short.
Right. Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but it was
that
worth
was
it.
the only haunt that I've actually gone to that they were able to like use animatronics the right way.
Yeah.
Because like you go to all these other haunts and there's like a stupid cat that jumps out or something. I'll give you the example. Lake Compounds with a cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just on that, that thing that brings it out. There you go, boobies.
Those are eyes, but
I mean, what they did with the cat in the haunted graveyard is okay, but a lot of haunts you use stupid shit like that, and it just doesn't work. They got like big crazy animatronics in that haunt, and they got like all different kinds of cool shit. And I like
Demented
that.
FX is amazing. Definitely worth to go.
Well,
And
thanks
I
for
love-
reminding me and rubbing it in.
Well,
Yeah,
now
why?
next
Did you really?
this year we go to Demented FX because
But I like how I love that club theme.
Oh yeah, you go in and you're like in a club.
You gotta
Yeah.
make sure I can go to that one.
Definitely a party central too. And
Yeah, and they serve alcohol.
the owner is so easy on the eyes. Sorry, Josh, but he is.
Aww.
This guy is my favorite.
Aww. So yeah, Demented FX was good. What other haunt?
Oh,
did
and
you-
the intro video of Demented
Oh,
Oh yeah, if you go, you have two choices: the family version or the R-rated version. Always pick the R-rated version.
Yeah,
Wow,
he was
that's
awesome.
funny.
That's just a cool
There was
ass
another
video.
really, really good one that I liked.
What one was
I'm trying
that?
to remember what it is.
We did a lot.
I gotta say,
The one that
I
was
gotta,
outside.
I
The
gotta
stereo and the corn maze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one was good.
see. I gotta say though, Cranston.
Haunted Labyrinth. That was a shocker this year.
Now,
That was
mind
pretty
you,
good.
I didn't get to do that one.
Haunted Labyrinth, it's either, one year it's good, next year it's meh.
Yeah,
This year,
It
great
was
job,
good.
kids. You guys did a great job.
The kids did a good
Yeah,
job.
I wasn't a fan of the minor thing.
No, the
No,
minus stuff.
that-
Sorry,
that's-
kids, but this year.
I know
was a
someone
good
that
one.
worked in, and I told him that last year. So.
I thought it was put
This year.
together well. It was
Yeah.
quick. It's always quick, but
Yeah.
it
We
was
even
good.
went to a cool interactive play.
Yeah, that was.
That was different.
Oh, what the
Underland?
Underland, yeah. I'm still trying to figure that
Yeah,
out.
the props and everything were really cool. That was well done, but
Yeah, I
the
still didn't
story
get
was
it.
a little weird.
It was weird.
It was complicated to get, but it was cool.
I was just more
Someone had
fascinated by
on
the
farm.
props and what the actors
they
were
did a
doing.
really
Oh
good
yeah, the
job.
farm.
Like
in
the
Connecticut.
the what?
The one in
The farm in
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
The farm.
Farm?
Yeah.
Did a farm in
No,
Connecticut?
no, you're thinking about Hysteria. The farm with the swings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was in
was
Danvers,
Sarah.
Mass.
Oh.
Is that the one where we did
Yeah,
the
yeah.
corn maze?
Yeah,
And
the-
we did through corn at each
Yeah.
other?
Yeah.
That was
yeah, but
good.
there's another one that, remember the guy outside almost fell? It was an outdoor one.
Oh, you mean the Cumberland?
Yeah.
The one at,
Oh,
That stunk this year.
yeah, this year. was-
two zombie heads, not even two,
I
a
thought
one and a
we
half.
all said it was good that day.
No, we didn't.
You're talking about 13th
One that I'm
World.
thinking
Yeah,
of.
13th World. We said we weren't going.
I think she's like, not going back. Well, they changed theirs up every year too, because it was different than
Last year was good. Last
Yeah,
year
the
we
year
loved it.
before
Last
was
year
not good. This year,
Oh, no.
we know what it was because the ending.
We ended up walking around with no actors for a while.
Yeah, and
Well,
then
what, I think part of that was because it was raining out.
Yeah.
It was kind of crappy out. I think that was part of the reason. But the last room,
For the most part, we did ones we never did before.
yeah, we do try to do that every year. Find
yeah,
one
there's
we
some
don't
that we're gonna do.
Repeat.
Yeah, like Fairtown is a definite repeat. Fright Kingdom is a different.
Factory
de-
of Terror in Worcester
oh yeah.
That's the
it
one.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing.
Yep.
It was a 10 out of 10.
Matter of fact, even though we put it on SFNE online, I'm gonna re-edit the videos that we did for Factory of Terror and put them up on this channel.
What a cool staff, fun people to hang out with.
Yeah, because like I still talk to them now on
Awesome.
Facebook. I'm always talking to them. And,
Can't wait to do it again.
Well, actually, what they want to do, I made a suggestion. So they're gonna let us go in there and just help. I mean, we're not gonna like redesign their haunt, but we're gonna help them. Just give them ideas. They when I talked to one of the supervisors that I talk to all the time, he's like, I'm like, oh, I would love to like sit down and see what you guys do. I'm interested in just to see how.
And that's where I almost puked.
Yeah, that video's online. You can see what she almost, well, part of it. But yeah, but we're gonna, like I told them, I'm like, I would love to see, and if we might have ideas. You could tell us to go fuck ourselves. But it's always good to have an outside, no matter what industry you're in, an outside look, because you guys are in it every day. You end up getting what I call tunnel vision, and you're coming up with great ideas. But sometimes somebody on the outside that's not in that will come in and go, why not do this instead of that? I get it. Everybody has a budget. Everybody's gonna do whatever. You can't go, hey, make it. The only thing that I told them I thought was weird about Factory of Terror was, you know how like when you finally get brought in and that girl's giving you a whole spiel about the
Yeah.
place, about a Toy Story, and then you walk into a zombie city.
True.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But
I mean, like the clown stuff fits, and then like I mean, I get it.
It was a toy factory though.
Yeah, but then, like if you pay attention to
it
the
was
story,
before that. It was like a.
it was a
zombie
toy
city.
store, and then like they talk about somebody that died and is haunting the place.
But if you think about it, it was a little. If they just reverse those two things. It's almost like you're walking through a city of zombies to the factory, but it was the other way around.
Yeah,
You get
like,
out of it's a toy factory, and then you're in a city of zombies.
yeah.
So-
I mean, yeah, you could work that angle, and like you're being told.
You're walking
May-
the streets and you find this Toy Story.
Yeah,
This
that
toy
wasn't,
factory.
though.
I
Yeah,
know,
'cause
I'm saying,
They should change their story to that. Be like, oh, you're gonna have to walk through the city that's overrun by zombies to get to the city.
Because even when you get to the factory part on, I think, the third floor, that fits in.
Everything else after the zombie and vampire thing, that's another thing. I couldn't differentiate between what was zombies and vampires.
Right.
Because that room, it's all crammed into
You
one.
can't give away all the details.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, but we can help, you know, like if
But yeah.
if we're looking at it, we're allowed to help, and they asked us to help scare, but we couldn't because we were filming for
yeah, that'd be so much fun.
So, but I
This
mean,
year we must.
we can even spend a weekend, like a Friday and Saturday night.
In the
Just not
And scary.
October 18th.
Yeah, she's getting married October 18th. And him too.
Who are you getting married?
pitched like a
Where?
trailer.
Who are you married? Are you married
Someone
this
that's
guy?
sitting at this table.
Oh yeah, these two. They're getting married. And then me and you are getting married.
Oh.
Once upon a
Well, us three.
Gilbert.
We're having a
Getting
threesome
married,
wedding.
It's gonna bone.
Yeah, we're gonna have a threesome wedding.
You got 3 bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I just wiped my nose on that.
And that's my head.
But yeah, so basically throughout this, I don't know how often we're gonna do this. I don't know if it's every other week, once a month.
And something comes up.
Yeah, well, I wanna keep doing as many episodes as possible. But it depends on the viewers if they like it and they wanna share it, and that depends on, how frequently they happen. I mean, eventually I would love to be able to do like once a week or every other week, a live show.
Well, if you like it, comment and say what you want to see. What you
Right.
want us to cover.
Yeah, what do you want, what haunts do you want us to cover?
What works, what doesn't work, we're all
Yeah,
about.
you know, what do you know?
You
Do
guys.
you want to hear about product reviews about like fog machines and different animals? You know, like I could probably try to work with Froggy because me and this Creepy Croatian, we went to IAPA, which is the I forget, it's such a long name, but it's basically the amusement industry expo, and they had Froggy's Fog, which makes all the scents that you smell in the haunts and all the fog machines and snow machines and all
And
that
the little
stuff.
bottles that make everything smell like shit or like dead corpses or something.
And they really do.
And so we can. I'm gonna try and work out to see if we can do something with them. They might tell us to screw until we're big enough. They might help us out. They might hook us up. Because that one dude, I got his card on my desk. That one dude at IAPA was hilarious. He was like a shorter version of, as hard as to believe, he was shorter than me. And but we were like one and the same. It'd be like me. It would be like another one of me and you, like
No.
fucked up. Like, see, because I didn't know that you can take that stink juice and put it in the fog machines. Did not know that. You can put them in the bubble fog machine, so when the bubbles pop, that stink goes on people.
That stink
That would
is
just be
stink.
disgusting.
We've all experienced that stink.
Oh,
That's
you
a
kidding?
really
I am going to
extreme
buy a
mess.
fog bubble machine, and I'm going to buy the smelly juices, and I'm going to do it at her house for Halloween. So when the little kids come creepy by and they pop, they're going to smell like shit.
Shit.
Pop goes the
They're
weed.
going to go, what is that? Now you smell like shit.
Meh.
We need our Hauntapolooza viewers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tell us what you want to
viewers.
see.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first episode, so it's a clusterfuck.
Yeah,
That's
we
okay.
want you guys to kind of somehow a little bit control
Don't be
this a little bit.
Haunapaloozers, be Hauntapoloozers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna talk about haunted houses. I mean, we always do like behind the scenes stuff with haunts, even in like Six Flags and lake compounds or whatever. Parks have haunts and other haunts and
Oh,
whatever.
that was another good one.
What?
The
Compounds.
lake compounds.
Yeah, lake compounds. The only con I
Already
have
did-
about lake compounds is
already
the
did a good
Congo
job.
line.
Yeah.
That can be easily
Eyes are
fixed.
watering, my nose is
The
watering.
Congo lines anywhere can be easily fixed.
Yeah, you gotta just
So,
break them up.
Yeah. Stagger.
However,
Like if say it seemed like every 30 seconds they were sending out. I think you need to make it a minute and a half. I know it takes a little
The
longer.
catacombs.
well,
the
they're
best.
not, you know, obviously
With the
they make
music.
more money when they get people through.
Yeah, but everybody bought
That's
the
the
ticket. That's
problem.
not an issue. People already bought a ticket to get in.
And you have to.
They want
a
to make
time.
sure that they get out at a certain time.
Well, they have to, well, certain states have different laws, like, because a lot of
Some people
places
that hurt
hire
them.
people that are under 18.
Right.
And under 18, you
I mean,
have
we
to-
went in it, what, like 4 times?
A lot.
And if they don't get people through, they get
I mean,
picked
as,
up for that.
as good as it was, I think 1 or 2 times would have been better.
Well, no, you had those asshole, like the first time, those
We
asshole
always
kids.
have a group of kids either in front of us or behind us who are just obnoxious.
It's like they were running through the haunt. Like, why don't you just kind of just go and chill and like enjoy it? Because
Yeah,
when you
kids-
start,
I mean, kids are great, but kids don't belong in haunts.
Well, haunted
Says you.
houses. Kids are not
Who
great.
are you? You're not a kid.
Kids are not great.
I'm like a 5-year-old, but I'm the greatest one. I'm talking about other kids, even my own kids.
Yeah, they
They're
suck.
all pains in the ass.
I mean, our kids are cool. They're cool.
I love my kids, but they're a pain in the ass.
They're Hauntapolooza.
Just send them to the haunt.
Yeah, they just need to stop. Kids just anybody, adults. I mean, I get it. You get scared or you're like,
You know
They're
what?
like run right up onto your
Factory
group.
of Terror in Woonsocket, Worcester, and Fairtown had no problem with that.
Oh, Q lines?
With
Well-
the kids, they
Oh, kids,
separated
no,
us.
no
Yeah,
kids.
They
no kids.
separated us.
But also remember this too. We also got different experiences than most
Yeah.
people get because they knew we were going in, so everybody knew we were going in. So they made sure there were no Congo lines. They made sure everything was.
Maybe.
Because some people that I know that went were like, "Oh, it was a Congo line."
Well, maybe for our viewers will have to go and not be somebody's.
We have to go incognito.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somehow, well, we have to.
I guess I'm
See, here's the problem, because actually, Factory of Terror loved that we recorded it, and when they got to see it, they actually were able to fix a few things in the haunt that
Right.
they normally don't get to see. So
I
we have
feel
to
like
somehow
we
get
might have-
spy cameras that they can't see.
I think it's also somewhere that, like, you see it at different haunts. Like, oh my God, what's the one?
Grandmother?
No, Alice in Wonderland. What was that?
The labyrinth.
That haunted labyrinth, you're gonna see kids.
Yeah.
Factory of
They run.
Terror, I did not see preteens there.
Going
really
through or
didn't.
working.
No, going through.
Yeah, it depends.
I think there's different clientele where you go.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see that at Demented, but you're
Yeah.
gonna see that at a theme park because
Right.
it's a theme park.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, Lake Compounds.
and I know, but I can't talk about it. But Factory of Terror told me something they're gonna do different, but I can't talk about it.
Well, hush, hush.
Zip it there, buddy.
Yeah. Well, no, everybody will find out
18 plus.
Giggles.
When time comes.
when they go. You'll find out.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I mean, what they want to do is going to be cool. Because they were telling me like one of their number one complaints,
You know.
and they're going to try to alleviate that with what they're going to do. Because I mean, the cool thing is, it is something that a lot of people don't do. Like when you leave a comment to a haunt or anything, you go, "Oh, it was awesome." Well, why was it awesome?
Right.
Why did it suck? Oh, this thing sucks. Don't waste your time. Well, why? It's okay to leave constructive criticism to people and be like, I didn't like it because of this. But instead of being a dick and be like, this fucking sucks, fuck this place, be like, look, I didn't like it because it was a Congo line. Or because the actors were lazy, because I hate fucking lazy actors. I fucking hate that. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah, and it
It
happens
happens.
often too.
I hate when you just walk by a character and they're just standing there
They
like,
go,
hey, I'm here. Hey, come and scare me. That's what you're there for.
Yes, I mean, I get it. Some people, they just might be having an off night and they're just not into it. But
Right.
when you go to these things, they're there for a show. You're supposed to put a show on. That's why I want to try.
Speaking of shows, Vampire Circus was really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
Vampire Circus was good. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it because
No, but it was
It was
enjoyable.
good.
my problem is, and he knows, any like shows I go to, I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Every show on a cruise, I've fallen asleep. In a lot of places, I went to go say Les Miserables on Broadway.
Yeah, but it wasn't a Broadway show. It was a circus on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but-
with a haunted feel.
That was really cool. Yeah,
It was
they
cool.
just- it was
It had
kind of
acrobats
diversified.
and,
little creepy girl pushing a carriage.
Yeah.
And then the ringmaster guy was funny as hell.
there was a voodoo guy.
And they did regular circus stuff, only they
Right.
took it to another level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would see it again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I would like to see it for the first time.
Yeah, you didn't see
We
that.
would
Yeah.
like to see it too.
Lugo didn't get to see that.
But I would definitely. Do they
In
come
fact,
around every year?
I think those people had the same accent as him.
They might.
They would have been from like Romania, which I don't know how. Isn't
It
that
was
kind of
close. It was
close to you?
It
Kind
sounded
of.
Like a 2-hour flight.
close. It was very similar in.
Yeah, yeah. It had that.
They might have been.
Well, actually, I think they had more of a
I think
Mexican.
they were Austrian. No, they were definitely.
No, I thought it was like Mexican.
Maybe.
I don't know, but whatever they were good.
It sounded like they were from. Like,
Put it this way, they weren't from the United States.
Right.
Well, they might have been citizens, I don't know, but
they were cool though.
they didn't have American people
They had a
accent.
European feel to everything they did.
Yeah, they
to me.
did.
Yeah,
It was
it was
good.
awesome. That was awesome.
Circus on a creepy level.
Poop.
Oh, you pooped?
What do we call them?
You have to poop.
Poop.
We'll call
Did you
them
poop?
poop.
After
Just
tacos
like
tonight,
poop.
we will.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh yeah.
oh my
Taco
God, tacos.
We're on a blood diet
You like to suck blood?
and eat it.
Ooh.
I got an idea. Cut yourself and then just
I like it when it
coagulates.
congeals.
You guys are gross.
Coagulates.
Coagulates,
So I do
yeah.
the crust.
Ugh.
Sometimes only a
All right, so before we get out of here, what we'll tell you is, you know what we're about, what we're gonna do. Make sure in the comments, and that's one thing I don't like is when people don't comment.
Yeah, comment.
It's okay.
Good, bad, and different, just comment.
Yeah, even if you think it sucks, just say it sucks. If you
Yeah.
think
Tell
it's
us we're
awesome,
retarded.
yeah, or give us some constructive criticism of what you liked and you didn't like.
Come on, we want to get popular in the haunt community.
Yeah, we're trying to help the haunt community because this whole thing is to help let you guys know about cool haunts
And help the haunt.
and help the haunts. So make sure, because we want to make sure that all haunts survive and that all haunts get better,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we want all even the products.
Our future goal is going to be to give them constructive criticism so they can
Well, that's what when we do the reviews and we do all that.
And to have fun.
and
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
We always have fun.
let people know what's good.
And if you
And to
guys know
pull-
of a haunt that we haven't done yet, let
Yeah, if
us
there's a
know.
haunt that you would like to see us review or
We're
go
willing to travel.
We
Send
try.
in donations and we'll travel.
Yeah, our PayPal is.
Yeah, we should set up a PayPal for a donation. You want us to fly out to wherever?
We're kidding, we're kidding. We're
No, I'm
kidding.
not.
Oh,
No, we're
then
not kidding.
I was.
And you're gonna get a PO box for you.
Yeah, if you
We're
want to
gonna
send us
be
gifts.
we're gonna be boob tubers from now on.
Yeah, if you want to send us products, we'll
Review.
actually
Happy to review them.
I'll just have them sent to my work PO box.
We're actually really cool people.
We like
Yeah,
to
think
hang out
about
with new people too.
yeah, we'd like to hang out. So if you ever see it, matter of fact, when I went shopping at J.C. Penney
You
the
got
other day,
recognized.
I got recognized from the SFNA line for doing the Fairtown review, and then the guy was all like,
Josh is
pumped
a
up.
bag of wind. We just let him talk and we
Yeah.
just
Well, you guys are supposed to jump in and talk too, you know.
We do.
I can't be just a bag
We
of
love
wind.
our bag of wind.
I know I am a bag of wind. I don't shut the fuck up. But yeah, the kid was all pumped. He's like, I seen you on YouTube and now you're here. It was cool.
That is cool. That is very cool.
So yeah, so that's what it's about. We're here to promote the haunt industry, talk about all the things Halloween all year long that we love. Movies, music, haunts, whatever.
Matter of fact, has anybody seen Bird Box? Awesome movie.
Yeah, we saw it last night with you.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, just don't do the challenge. That's stupid.
Yes, the challenge ridiculous. Come on. The poor little baby who's blindfolded walks right into the wall. Come on.
He should have counted his steps first and then he would have
Basically, I felt Bird Box was a mix of The Happening. I didn't see Quiet Place, but they're like, shh, same thing.
It was just a really good movie. Suspenseful.
Don't be stupid.
Stupid.
Be smart.
Be smart. And come Hauntapolooza with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see us somewhere, stop us by and come chat with us.
Yeah, because we'll do that. So we'll get out of here.
If we get
and,
enough likes and subscribes, maybe we'll start doing little giveaways.
Yeah, because I do have. Oh yeah, plus I gotta release the Loot Fright box, the mystery box. I already recorded that
We
video.
have a lot of things.
We have a lot of things.
Yeah. So and then what we'll do is
We mean, Dr. Gigglez has a lot.
Yeah, he has a lot of things.
I'll
that he
just go
can
in his
give away.
basement. I promise you, I'll pick something to give away.
yeah I got a bunch of I got a box of like mini horror movie posters and stuff like that. I got a whole box full of them. We can give those out.
Yeah.
And then eventually I'll get a bunch of like shirts made. And we can give them out. And
I mean, I can clean my apartment. I can give like 10-year-old computers.
We
and stuff.
are very creative DIYers too, so we'll give something away.
yeah, we can just do all kinds of stuff. You know, it's always good to do giveaways because people like that stuff.
Yeah.
And she makes t-shirts.
Yeah, so if you ever need to have t-shirts made, you can talk to her. She can make you t-shirts.
Designs by stupid. I mean, designs by stupid.
Oh,
Designs by
60
Danny.
again.
So, all right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Please
Peace.
comment and
Comment,
all-
press the button, press the button, press the
Press the
button.
button.
To,
And then we'll, what do you call it? We'll put all the social media links down
Hey,
below.
Ginger, you slacking.
what? Oh, huh.
Lose.
We'll
Yeah, so
get
like the
better at it as
video,
time goes
even
by.
if you, even if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Even if you
Yeah.
like it, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I stress that. Just let us know.
Leave comments, leave comments,
Likes,
leave comments.
likes.
Hey, you can also, before you leave, you can also say who's the sexiest one here.
Obviously.
The cat.
Well, I thought it was
Not the baby.
Oh,
Aw.
Could be the baby. Maybe it could be the pooping
Remember the
cat.
guys in the
I'm
back?
Ginger and the baby's Vitus.
Alright, so press that button.
Yep. Peace out. Thanks for watching the
Thank
Hauntapolooza
you.
podcast. Peace out.